Love, light, and happy moon day. I am iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, as always, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on your one woman and the divine creative radio station, 222.9. The Mothership. I missed you guys. I had to take a few days off when those planets aligned. I had to go on one of those cosmic broom rides to bring back more of that cosmic wisdom to throw over these airwaves. It is what it is. And it is Moon Day, January 27th, 2025. This prelude to the new year is already hitting the ground running for many different reasons that I care not to go into because I'm dedicated to keeping the vibes positive and high no matter what's going on in the world. Because, see, we got to remember, these are times that our ancestors lived through, and some even thrived. So now is a good time as ever to call on them, take on the wisdom, soak it in, pour it out, and watch the magic manifest. It is the fifth moon day of winter solstice and the first moon day of Aquarius season. So shout out to all you water bucket head babies out there. Make sure you are pouring that wisdom because we are in the Aquarian age and Aquarian energy. It's all about that spiritual rebellion. So make sure we all get a sip of that water. The daily numerology is on a 1, so this is an ideal for new times, new starts, new beginnings. Hit that reset button, if you will, because Monday is the day of the week that you set the emotional tone. So the energy that you're in today will manifest into action when moon goes into Mars on Tuesday. The moon tonight is waning in the 10th house of Capricorn, so you want to banish all that imbalance that keeps you from your new beginning. Ashe. And if you've been listening to the Mothership all day today, then you started out at 12 a.m. with some throat chakra sleep meditation, followed by the rising Bimbe or I almost said, oh yeah, to Yemoja following your 6 a.m. cosmic weather forecast. And ever since then, we've been jamming to the old school R&B mothers of song. So here's what you get each and every moon day when you tune in to rotation 1 of the Mothership's 7 orbits. Check it out.
Blues? I don't sing 'em. I tranquilize in their hue. Now my mouth pours truth. And iiiYansa, J Muse, haiku. Moon Talk, Motherpeace, Throat Chakra Healing, Waters, Blues, Spirits, Films, Music, Sea Creature Messages, Guided Meditation, Poetry, Mysteries of the Wine Dark Sea, Healing Stones and Shells, Blue Things, Rhyme, iiiYansa's Glass Water, Dream Soothe Wisdom, Cleansing, Healing. It's all inside. Come on in. Every moon day on Mother Blue Hues with iiiYansa Muse.
And we are back. So, if you're watching on any of my Facebook pages, those of y'all that are still on Facebook, then there is a player right there on the top of the page where you can beam up, tune in, and jam. And make sure you leave a review if you're enjoying the music, the mystics, and the mojo. Leave a review and also sow your seed of support into 222.9 of Motherships PayPal. The links are all in the description box because solopreneurship is real, and this is one woman creating this whole cosmic orbit for your divine enlightenment and enjoyment. I've also included some links for my 2 Moon Day blogs. First off, The Splash with High Priestess Afia Matthews is now its own independent Spotify podcast. So go ahead and follow that podcast to get the full episodes there because Facebook's only going to be getting a sample. You got to beam up to get the whole platter. And the same thing applies with the Mother Blue Hues blog that now has its own independent podcast as well, so that you can listen. you can read because I like to write. So if you like flavorful writing, I got flavorful reading and audio versions of the articles that are dedicated to your spiritual teaching. Also, shout out to iiiYansa of House of the Crowns. So if you haven't checked her out, then make sure you check Miss iiiYansa out at houseofthecrowns.org. And we got a lot, but Moon Day's rotation is pretty lit in the Yemoja energy. So make sure you get a sip of that divine water. It will carry you well through the rest of the week. I will be right back with your Moon Daily Tarot read, open book style, for the Divine Feminine. And this is what's going on today in rotation 1 of 222.9, the Mothership. Beam up.
Monday, Moon Day, okay. Back to the start of a new 7 days. How her mystery moves ocean waves. She, Mother Moon, waxes, wanes, all over Earth's surface she rules this day. Stirring our inner emotions, inner water reflects soul mirrors. Reflections may be shivers, but balance this. Coming off a weekend high, we're moody today naturally. And here's why. She helps align shadow sides. Libations through eyes cleanses the soul to rise. Positive vibes before your trade, daily play, or 9 to 5. Monday, Moon Day. Okay. An iiiYansaje Muse short poem.
And we are back. So, this Moon Day Tarot read always comes from my Motherpeace round tarot deck. I like her. She's round and nurturing and has a lot of different meanings with the flip of one card, just like a mama would say a whole lot just by shooting you a look, right? So, first, we're going to see what the energies are around this read. Ashe, Ashe. Iba Ariwa. Kuusu, Ila Orun, Iwa Orun. Thank you for the divine message ahead of time. May it resonate with all that need to hear this message. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Okay, so let's see. What's the energies? One. Oh, okay. Comfort with sadness at the bottom of the deck. And sadness is, the libations from the eyes. This is something that's probably going on within where you may be finding your comfort zone and coming out of it, or finding a way to process some type of negative emotion. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Iba Ariwa, Kuusu, Ila Orun, Iwa Orun. Okay. First card that flips out, I didn't even get to split the deck, so we're going to put that one off to the side and get to the split deck message. Ooh, this tarot is talking. All right, we're just going to split it right in the middle. All right. Now see, so first we have the Ace of Wands coming in eastbound. So you got a whole other level of magic coming in. And this is something coming from within, as wands is fire. So something new is bubbling up within. And it's come from a space of reflection. And whatever this new energy is, this new magic, this newfound power coming in, you're going to have to really protect this energy, because you see the Four of Swords here with, the TP protecting the chakras. Now, this card showed up last night inverted on the forecast, which meant that too much was going into your head that's keeping you from concentrating. And that may be what the mothers are talking about, and getting too comfortable in your sad or stagnant place. Because underneath the Ace of Wands, we have the Four of Disc upright, and you see that energy trapped in. This is kind of another hermit card or whatever. And this is also a protecting of abundance energy. And the priestess of discs is showing up inverted. So you're being called to take better care of yourself and not get too comfortable in the space that you're in now, because you have some newfound energy coming in here with the Ace of Wands showing up, coming in eastbound, and east is the wind of new beginnings. The first card that popped out was the Nine of Wands, but it showed up inverted. So there's some area of your divinity that came to an end in order for a new one to begin. And with that new one beginning, you got the Four of Discs and the Four of Swords leading into the Priestess of Discs. So it's pretty clear that this is the stage to really protect your energy, especially with the day that this tarot read was done, vibrating on a one coming after the planetary alignment. Oh, yeah, you got some stuff planted in you that is yet to hatch. So you may be feeling the weight of sadness because you're subconsciously saying goodbye to the life that you knew, but it's making room for the life you really wanted. So don't get comfortable in it. Get real comfortable with disrespecting your comfort zone so that you can hatch the way you need to. But do so in silence and protect your energy in the meantime. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Hmm. Partnerships coming in, maybe? I'll leave it at that. So there's my general message. If you need a personal read, then by all means dial the number on the screen, 314-200-0368, or you can book one via the Pinsite link or get one pre-recorded with a 24-hour turnaround. I am iiiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit on 222.9, the Mothership, your mystic haven on the airwaves. Beam up. A focused, meditative state is the womb of your mind. May you always birth beautiful things. Iba Yemoja. The Moon Collection by the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio. Beam up. And we're back. Y'all know the drill. I gotta get back on up to the mothership to cook up more of this mojo to throw out over the airwaves. And today's channel song is coming from the Jets. Cross my broken heart for you. See y'all tonight on the forecast. This is 222.9, the mothership. Beam up. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio, is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit.